Welcome to An Invitation. I'm Elizabeth Stone, and today I'm going to invite you to learn how to make 2 quick and easy pasta dinners for you and your family. The first one I'm going to start with is we're going to do, both of these are using capellini pasta. You don't have to use capellini, which is otherwise known as angel hair. It's just one of the pastas I like to have. I always keep it at my house, but I love this dinner. There's only 5 ingredients. We have tomatoes, olive oil, basil, and Parmesan cheese, and that's it, and the pasta. All right, we have 6 tomatoes. These are Roman tomatoes. I peeled them, and I've got them in the pan. You can peel them by just actually peeling them with a knife, or if you want to do something really easy, if you drop them into some boiling water for about 30 seconds, pull them out, you can take the peel right off. So this is only tomatoes in the pan, and I've got about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. So I'm just going to pour this in here. And we're going to give it a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. And we're going to let that cook for about 10 minutes. Now, what I do at home, since I don't want to watch it, is I turn it on low and I just walk away from it and let it cook. What we're going to do is, as the tomatoes cook, they are going to completely break apart, and you're going to end up with this beautiful fresh tomato sauce. So while this is happening, you have your pasta, and if you've made it fresh, that's fine. But if you want to make it ahead of time to make dinner fast for you, like if the kids have got to go to a baseball game or whatever, you can make this in the morning, hold it, and then right before you're ready to serve it, just drop it into a pot of hot water for about 30 seconds and pull it out, and it's perfectly ready to go. And this dish is so simple. It's the pasta. We're going to put the tomato sauce on it, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and some fresh basil, and you have a very nutritional vegetarian meal for you and your family. Of course, you could add a chicken breast to it or anything else that you have, but I like to make this easy and simple. I serve this at home with a salad, and this is a great dinner. So this is going to it takes about 10 or 15 minutes to cook. So we're going to let that cook, and then we'll come back and taste the pasta. All right, so this is cooked for about 15 minutes, and look, it's this beautiful tomato sauce. It's salt, a little bit of pepper, olive oil, and tomatoes. Isn't that beautiful? So what makes this so easy is I'm going to take some pasta, and as I said, you can heat this. If you make it in the morning, you can heat it in a pot of water, or you can just put it in the microwave for a minute and get it nice and hot, which is great. And then we're going to spoon the sauce right on top of it. Oh, that's a beautiful. Look how pretty that is. And then I like to put a little bit of fresh basil with it. So we're going to put a little bit of fresh basil on top, and I do a little bit of Parmesan around the outside. And then if you like olive oil, then I just do an extra drizzle of olive oil. And you see, in 10 minutes, you have a beautiful dinner that everybody can eat. It's filling, it's yummy, it's healthy. So we have our second pasta dish, and I love this one also. So this one is sort of a play on a carbonara. So my sister's name is Cynthia. Many of you know her, but her grandmother's name is Nina. And we call this pasta alla Nina because it's her dish that she made for her grandchildren when they were young. Whenever she couldn't figure out anything else to serve them, it always made them happy. So we have, again, some angel hair pasta. You could use any kind of pasta. We have some diced ham and peas. Now, Nina would tell you you have to use canned LeSueur peas. I agree with her. These are not canned LeSueur peas. These are frozen peas. You can do either one, but the LeSueur peas make it awesome. So that what you do, all of this is ready. It's ahead of time. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil into the dish, into the skillet, and then we're going to put our pasta right in to the skillet that we'd already made. And again, you can make the pasta ahead of time. You do not have to make it at the last minute. You put a little more olive oil. Olive oil is really good for you. And then we're going to add, this is diced ham. So for those of you that like carbonara is, this is sort of a play on carbonara, as I said, which is peas and pancetta, but it has a little cream, a little Parmesan in it, and also it finishes with an egg. So this is what I call a healthy carbonara because the only fat in this is olive oil, which is really good for you. So all you're gonna do is get this all mixed in and let it get nice and hot. And again, it's just the olive oil. I'm gonna finish it with just a pinch of salt and a little pepper. You mix it again. And I don't know about you, but if that wasn't quick, I don't know what is. So that is it. So I'm just gonna plate this up, get some of that pasta, and then I usually put the pasta in the middle. For whatever reason, the ham and the peas always fall off to the side, so I have to go in and get those separately, but we just put those right on top. Doesn't that look yummy? Now, if you don't like peas or you want to use something else, you could use asparagus tip, you can use all different sorts of vegetables. I like to finish this with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And as I did the other dish, we're going to finish it with just a little more olive oil to give it that flavor. How about that? That was about the easiest 2 dishes you could ever make. I hope you'll enjoy these and use these at home. Remember, enjoy cooking, enjoy entertaining, but most importantly, enjoy the experience. Cheers. Until next time.